So I was reading my Bible, and I feel like the Lord really led me to the passage of Psalm 23, and I think a lot of us are familiar with this. But specifically, the verse that stood out to me today was verse 3, and it says, "He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake." So I would say here lately, just the idea of the Lord's guidance has really been just like pressed on my heart. I've been getting like some little things together, cleaning up my room, and I just saw something that said guidance on it. And I don't know, it just really ministered to me because I just thought about how this year I feel like I really need, as we all do, the guidance of the Lord. And it's just interesting that I'm seeing that again here. And although I've read this passage probably a decent amount of times in my life, just the idea of the Lord, He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. So I feel like I've been just in a situation where I'm just like, Lord, I don't see your hand in this. Like I've been waiting for different doors in my life to open up, and it just seems like those doors aren't opening up. However, I feel like the Lord, He wants to give us a story that when people look at it, they look at it and they know the Lord had to be the one who was behind it. And so that's what I feel like the Lord speaking to me as I read this verse this morning is that if something's for the Lord's name's sake, it's going to be good, because in all actuality, think about all the things the Lord brought to pass in the Bible, all the promises that He kept. They all were good, and a lot of them were situations where if it wasn't for the Lord, it wouldn't have happened, and there's no answer behind how it happened except for the Lord. Like Mary being a virgin and having Jesus. There's no really reasonable answer to how that would happen except that God's hand was in it. Hannah having Samuel, like at the right time, the Lord moved, and even though she had been barren for a very, very, very long time, He gave her Samuel and then other children after that. So I feel like if you're waiting for something, it's just not happening, and you're trying to like do it within yourself and you're trying to orchestrate it, just know verse 3, Psalms 23 verse 3 says, He, the Lord, guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. So the Lord is guiding us along the right paths, even though we maybe don't see it, even though we maybe don't feel it. And if we just take a step back and let the Lord write our story, I'm telling you, our story is going to be good. So don't rush things. Don't force things. Stay in the Lord and just let Him orchestrate whatever it is He has for you.